the lines, you can select any of these things. Apply. So you got. Have you people observed it? This is for page border. Okay. So in this, what you have to do, I'm repeating it again. In paragraph group, borders is there. Go to borders and shading and click on page border. Why page border? If you want to apply for the whole page, then you can. So select the box, not none, select the box. Even you can use shadows also. Okay. And if you want in 3D effects, whatever are present here, then only you will get, else you can't get in this 3D thing. Why I got for this only? Why I got for this? Because I didn't select a page border, so only I got for footer, exclusively for footer. If I go to page border and then I select 3D, then I will get. Okay. So this is how you apply borders for your page. In paragraph group, page border is there, and in that borders and shading, just click on it, go to page border and select. If you want to apply for the text, suppose if I want for this text, so I'm making it, I'm enlarging it. So I'm going to borders. Now I don't want for all, so I'm going to give box. For this, you will not get this symbols, only lines you will get. Have you observed? Now I applied only for particular text. So that is how we have to apply. Go to borders, borders and shading, and in borders you have to check box, and then whatever you require, you can make it. Okay. Understood, everyone? Okay. Now, how to insert an images? How to insert an images? You can insert images by 4 types. One is inserting pictures, whatever are available in your computer, and inserting pictures directly from the online, and inserting pictures from clipart, and you can scan an image using scanner, and then you can insert the pictures. So how to insert pictures? In insert tab, pictures are present. So go click on picture. So this device, if there are any pictures here, you can select it. Okay. So see here, I'm selecting one and I clicked insert. Okay, I'm getting borders for this picture. So if I feel that this picture is of huge size, then go at corner and you can reduce the size diagonally. Okay, I can reduce the size diagonally. Got it? So if I don't want borders, what I can do is go to borders and click on none. Hopefully it will go. Okay, and see here. You can increase diagonally using the corner handles. If you want to increase right side and left side or top side, then use the side handles. Okay, but when you are using the side handles, the length and breadth may vary. But if you are using the corner handles, it will decrease or increase the size perfectly. Means all the sides will increase or decrease equally if you are using corner handles. And this is rotator, where you can rotate the picture. You can rotate the picture using this rotator. Okay, understood how to insert an image? And if you don't want images, you want some symbols. For that also you are having here insert, go to shapes. Here symbols are there. Okay, there are some colors here where you can utilize some colors, and even you can increase and decrease the size. And even the outside color also you can change. For that you have to use shape outline. Repeat what, ma? How to insert an image? You want that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, ma, sure. So in insert tab, go to pictures. For inserting pictures, either you can insert pictures from your computer, or if you want online pictures and if you are having net connection, directly it will take, and you can select any image whatever you want. I insert directly from, see here, I insert this picture directly from internet. Okay. And if I want to insert shapes, you can go for selection in shapes and just drag and drop it. I mean, or just select it, you will get it. And if you want to change color, go to shape fill. In that you can change the color. Yes, crop option is available. If you want to decrease the size, see here, you can decrease the size. Even you can crop the image also. For this you are having, but for symbols you will not get. For image you can crop. Okay, and outline. If you want to give outline colors, just change the colors. If you see, if you observe carefully, colors have changed. Okay, and even you can give some effects like background. You can get some 3D effects kind of thing. Okay, this is how you insert images. And if you want to delete the pictures, just click on delete in keyboard. There is delete option in keyboard. Just click on delete. Okay, select the image. Select the image. Select the image and click on delete. Okay, I'll show you again. Okay, I'm repeating again. In order to insert borders, what you have to do, in a home tab, paragraph group, click on borders, go for borders and shading, and go to page border and apply in box. Whatever the symbol you want to apply, just click on that and click on OK. You will be getting borders. Okay, this is how you apply for the whole page. And next, if I want to insert pictures, go to insert tab, click on pictures. You can select pictures from clipart or from the device, I mean whatever the laptop or computer you are using, or from online. Okay, so if you are having online, definitely it will directly connect and you can insert it. See here. So this is, I am having this image very big. So what I have to do, go to corner handle and decrease the size. Why I am using corner handle? So that the shape, the image will be decreased equally. If I am using this side handles, what happens? See here, what happens to balloons? The breadth is increasing. Okay. But if I am using corner handles, it is same. Nothing is increasing. See here, what happens now? Got it? Okay. And if I want to rotate, what I have to do? Use rotator, use this arrow and just rotate it. Okay. And how can we insert images in between the text? Do anyone have idea regarding this? Can we insert images in between the text? What happened? What happened here? If you observe, picture came down and words are there, but I want the picture in between. What I have to do for that? There is one option called as text wrapping. Okay. Just select the image, you will get format tab only if you select image. And here there is one option called as wrap text. So if you select this wrap text and if you place it.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, ma'am?
Presenting stops, sir.
1 second.
Sir, it's coming in full black color, sir.
1 second, I'm doing it. Is it fine now?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, once look here, I'm telling it again. In order to place the text in between the words, what you have to do is you have to select the image. Then you will get this format tab. If you have not selected, you will not get this format tab. Okay, and then go to wrap text. If you click on wrap text, there are some words available. Square, so that image will be in the form of square. Wait, I'll rotate it, then you can see a square. Okay. And if I don't want square, what I can do is I can go to through, so that whatever the shape of the picture is there, that will be left, and what happens is the text will be before and after of the shape. Okay. And next, there is one more option called as top and bottom. What happens is before the image and after the image, the text will be there. That is top and bottom. And tight, see here what happens. Equally distributing before and after, but if you go to through, then it will distribute unequally. So this is called as wrapping text. So in order to insert images inside the text, what is the option we have to use? We have to use wrap text. Please remember this. Okay. So with this, we have completed our chapter 1, which is called as formatting the document. And there were 8 questions for this. I will give notes through Shankar sir. Okay, I will share it. And if anyone are having doubts, let me know, please.
Sir, I had